Hello, everyone. Welcome to another marvelous Monday on Juicy Tales Erotic Chat. And hello to all my friends on Instagram. How y'all doing? Hi, Kia. I see you. Hello, Oil. I see you. Hi, guys. We're just getting started, so just give us a few seconds. We're going to let a few people join us this Monday night. We have a wonderful show for you guys. So yeah, tell a friend, come on in. Okay, come on in. Oh yes, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Got Miss Siren in the house. She got her wine ready. Look at that, look at the wine. I see some wine. Girl, it's been a long day. Hey Amir, hi everybody, hi Ganja, hello. If you're on our Facebook feed, if you're in our feed, please say hello, tell us where you're from, tell us who you are, welcome. I'm just doing plain ordinary water. I'm so dehydrated from the freaking event. Indianapolis wiped me out for pride. Oh my gosh. Hey Lorenzo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hey everybody, come on in. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get started a little early tonight because we have a wonderful guest with us this evening, and so we have a lot to talk about. So you don't want to miss a second. So we're going to go ahead and get started this evening since I have my beautiful women on here, all these melanated queens up in here today. Yes, that is what this is all about. So want to welcome everybody on my Instagram. Hello, everybody. And welcome everybody everywhere that you're tuning in. I believe we got a lot of different pages out there. So Kajira, so first of all, I gotta give a shout out to my beautiful queens tonight. I am your hostess, Ms. JewCee, but I could not do this show without my beautiful, vivacious, gorgeous, wonderful, independent, fabulous, beautiful queens, Miss Siren, all the way from the beautiful West Coast. Give it up. Is it going? Is it going? There it is.
I'm gonna need y'all to send some of y'all weather to the West Coast.
You're gonna need what?
I'm so serious. I'm gonna need y'all to send some of y'all great weather to the West Coast because we've been having 60s. I'm dead ass.
We cold. I don't know what you're talking about. It's cold here today, ma'am.
Have you all had an 85 to 90 degree weather day?
No.
Yes.
No.
Saturday, 90.
I missed it then.
It was 90 in Indianapolis.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
Not today though.
Where LA is supposed to be right now is like damn near triple digits, and we are nowhere near.
Girl, don't worry.
I've been wearing sweatshirts every day. Sweatshirts every day.
We went right back to normal. We went right back to 60-some degrees yesterday and today.
No,
downpours, flooding because it's so dry here. So yeah, it has not been stellar. But on Saturday, out in that open field, girl, they burnt me up.
Hey, Kira.
So burned. And then I got to give a shout out to my other beautiful hostess with the mostest, Ms. Purple Rain from Indianapolis, Indiana, is in the house.
Hi, everybody.
And then we have a very special guest joining us tonight to talk about her wonderful, fantastic event that's coming up right here in Cleveland. Well, just a little outside of Cleveland. But we have Dee in the house to talk to us today. I have to give it up for her. Well, Dee, we thank you for joining us tonight. We just like to give everybody a little applause. You know, a little ego boost. Raising the roof. Hey, Lauren. Hi, everybody on my Instagram. Thank you for tuning in tonight. So, yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. We really are. I met this beautiful lady, oh my gosh, a few weeks ago at a wonderful event.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. It was a circus themed event. For everyone that saw my picture, I was the bearded lady. With the knee brace. That was it. That's the only way I could go out. So, and I really had a good time. So we definitely got to give a shout out to the PLC here in Cleveland, Single Color King Cleveland group that's on Fat Life. We had a great time.
Yeah.
It was a small group. It was a small group of people, but it was a great group of people. We got to network and talk and see some people flogged and we saw a lot.
It was a lot, yeah.
It was a lot. So people were getting painted. Some people had wax on them. The girl that self-suspended herself. Did you?
Yeah, that was beautiful. I only got to see a little bit of it. But I thought she was just hanging there. I didn't know she was dancing and tying herself at the same time. Amazing.
It was. Now that
I would have loved it.
That was unbelievable. I've never seen anyone do themselves and then transition.
Hey, ladies.
Hi, Kira.
Hey, gorgeous.
So that was really kind of interesting. I had never seen that done before, so I have to admit
that was very interesting. I need to see that again because I missed most of it because I didn't know what was going on.
It sounds interesting. Sounds interesting as all get it, like suspending, like
yeah.
Okay.
And she did all the rope. She did all the rope on herself.
And she was thicker, so I love to see different body types. And I was like, I can do that then.
It can hold me.
I can be flexible.
Oh yeah, I've seen some amazing people get suspended. I'd be like, oh, so I can get up there. And I'm not gonna break nothing.
Right. The whole thing.
I'm not gonna break nothing.
The whole thing's not gonna collapse. And we're gonna be.
I'd be scared.
Right.
Honestly,
she was low to the ground, so if she would have fell, it wouldn't have hurt.
Okay, and I can take that because I'm sorry. I'm thinking like.
Yeah, she was low. She was definitely not. She wasn't like up high in the air. She was just like about 3 feet, 4 feet above the air. But the thing of it is that she could change her poses and change how she was suspended. I'm like, that to me is some talent. I'm like, girl.
Without touching the ground, because I seen her in the air the whole time. So
she was definitely something to watch.
Yeah,
something to watch. So like I said, we had a great time a few weeks ago, and I got to meet this beautiful young lady who is in a similar business as myself, and it was wonderful to see her have her adult toys on display as well as she's hosting a great event here in Geneva, Ohio. It's coming up in July. So I'm hoping that she can tell us a little bit about that right now.
Okay, sure thing. So the name of the event is Kinky Summer Camp. It'll be July 21st to the 23rd in Geneva on the Lake, Ohio. We'll be hosted at the Anchor Cottage Motel and Suites. So basically our campgrounds is going to be all one central location. It's not real camping. It's more so glamping, which some people were disappointed about. Others were very excited about. Either way, for me, it would have been fine. But you do get
Glamping
your
all the
own
way.
motel room. Glamping all the way, yes. So you get your own motel room. Everything's newly renovated, and things like that. And then our kinky areas will have 3 different areas for the play parties and things like that. So we'll have our POC paradise. We'll have our main tent area, and then another little sideshow area where we'll have demos going on. So far we have the one guy that comes out. I'm like hearing myself. Sorry. So the one person we have coming out, his name is Dr. Bumpy. And if you don't know what a Sabian machine is, it's like the giant vibrating machine.
It's called a what machine?
It's a Sabian.
A Sabian machine.
A
Or Sibian. I might be pronouncing it
Can you
wrong.
spell that for me, please?
It's a Sibian.
SY
BIEN.
BIEN.
Yes, something like that.
I shall be looking that up.
You don't have to.
So we'll have them there.
I have that info. You don't have to worry, Miss.
Okay.
I actually.
They'll be there giving out free rides.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, when I went to New York a few years ago, they're out of Champaign, Illinois. I actually met Bunny, who is one of the Sibian dealers. So yeah, I have her on speed dial.
See, JewCee got us all together.
So you know.
There you go.
Speed dial.
There you go.
Love it. Love it. Have you tried it?
I have never.
Yes.
I'm going to be honest. I have not tried the Sibian. I have seen it done. And I feel like the female that I saw doing it lost all of her fluids, and I exited because dehydration.
If you've done it, I need to know. I need details.
It was great. Tell me it was great.
I need details.
Okay, go ahead, Purple
You need
Rain.
details? Okay,
Yes, I
so
need details.
at one of the lifestyle venues here, they've had one for years.
I know exactly which place.
Yep.
And that's where I saw that.
When I first got into the lifestyle, I was naive and didn't believe that something could take me out, and it took me out.
Oh, so in other words, you're saying proceed with caution.
And hydrate.
Yeah, I was trying.
Okay. Proceed with caution and make sure you hydrate. Okay, I'm watching. I'm writing it down.
So
caution.
I'm the person that challenges. All of the functions on my vibrators. Yeah, I challenged all the functions on the Sibian and almost died.
Oh, he was asking for it.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
What she said.
Y'all are telling me caution and hydrate. Yeah, you.
Because I'm that person that, like, my rolls don't even take me out.
How many speeds on that rose?
It don't. I get like a 2-second break and then be ready to go again.
I think I need a new one.
What speed we on that one? How many
I
speeds?
use all 7.
Oh, honey, you need I got
7.
10.
I need a new one. I know. I need that one. I need that one.
You need the 10.
That's gonna be my next purchase.
Them blossoms ain't no damn joke.
Whoa, she said the rose took her out the game.
Rose took you out. It ain't took me out yet. I'll be bouncing back after 2 minutes.
Well, here's the thing. When I started getting clitoral stimulated, I used a satisfier. I could only get to 2. Okay. And I was squirting everywhere. 2. That's it. Out of 11. 2. I'm good. I'm dehydrated. Fluids are just leaving the body.
I'm at the point with my rolls, I need penetration as well. If you want to take me out with my rolls, you have to penetrate me with something. It's the only
I have the tail ones now, so. And they thrust.
Yeah.
Those are the truth. Sold out of those.
Yeah. So My body, my body's a little different. So I challenged specifically and lost.
Siren, are you hot?
The Hitachi one, Kajira, what? I don't know about that one. I need to check that out.
I have heard about that one, and I believe the first person I heard about that was from you.
I burnt mine out during the pandemic.
Hitachi. Oh,
poor Hitachi! I've never burnt one out, and I burnt it out. I had it for like a year and a half.
I have a question.
I burnt it out. I killed it.
I have a question. Are you on Facebook, D?
Yes.
So after we get done with this interview, can I have like a flyer from your event, since I will be there with JewCee? Because I always promote events that I'm going to on my social media.
Yeah, absolutely. So we just released our workshop schedule too. So for all 3 days or 2 days, it'll be live bands, workshops, munches, and then the play parties. So we just released the schedule with the band lineup. We're also going to have burlesque and drag performers between the munch time as well. So that those performers are listed, and then all the workshops that we have to offer are listed on there as well. So I'll send all of that info over, and then we are on Facebook and Instagram at Kinky Summer Camp.
And it's with a K, guys.
Kinky Summer Camp. Okay.
Kinky Summer
Kinky
Camp.
with a K.
And camp
K with a camp too?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Y'all get to have all the fun over there, out there in the West, the Midwest.
Hey, we are.
No, we
gonna come to the West Coast. Dang, let us build this network.
You already
Bring
know
your
I am
back
not
home. How about that?
You know I'm not a patient person.
So then, if you're not patient,
but why can't it come to me?
I'll bring it. Don't worry about that. I'll bring it.
We trying.
Thank you. See, she caught the hint. Thank you.
I love a good reason to travel. This is a
girl. She in the kinky capital. She in the kinky capital of the country. I don't even know.
Yeah, but I don't know people here yet.
Okay, I'm gonna
send you to Vegas and Texas, because that's where you need to be.
I don't want to ever go to Texas. Just so you understand, Texas is not on my radar. I will go to Vegas, though. I will go to Vegas.
Girl, go to Dallas.
I'm telling you, near you.
I did 3 years in Vegas. In Dallas.
You are in Dallas, Houston, and Vegas.
Yeah.
Really?
My friend, she just recruited somebody from Vegas to come to Kinky Summer Camp, and she got her ticket in her room. I think she went into one of the sex shops down there. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, they're there.
Yeah. My first dom is from Dallas, and let me tell you, he took me to places that I thought I'd never see. Okay. And woo, hello, yes. So now, getting to our wonderful, wonderful guest. Can you tell us, is this the first one, or where are we at with this event?
This is our very first Kinky Summer Camp.
Okay.
This is not my first kinky event, but it is my first summer camp. This is more of a festival, so it's a little larger scale, but we are still monitoring each of our participants, because for safety and just for people feeling comfortable and everything like that, we are still monitoring each guest, having everybody pre-registered, which is required before you get to do pretty much anything. You can take workshops, but outside of that, you do need to pre-register, just so we can know who you are and make sure everybody's safe and have a good time.
Okay.
What are the dates?
And the dates
July 21st through the
23rd. Okay, she's freezing up. You must be going through a dead spot.
Sorry.
So she said those dates are July.
Friday opens up at 1.
We can hear you now. Go ahead.
It gave me a warning. July 21st through the 23rd. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Friday, camp opens up at 1. And Saturday we start. The first workshop is at 9 a.m. I believe, or 10 a.m., which will be the clothing optional yoga. And then Sunday is our wind down day, so we'll be having our like goodbye brunch, which will start at 11. And then if people want to, we're gonna do like a little kinky wine tour. So we'll have that, and then the vendors will also still be out Sunday, and then yeah, music and things will still be going on. Drinking will still be going on. So, but Sunday is our wind down day for the most part.
And just letting everyone know, JewCee Boutique will be in the house. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm coming to Bend, and I am bringing Miss Purple Rain. She will be in the house as well. Purple's Playhouse. The Playhouse will be showing up.
No, Play Palace.
Playhouse. I do it every time, don't I? I'm sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Well, I'm super excited to have y'all. Y'all have a good time.
Yes, I'm excited.
Well, I think
super. I can't wait.
I think it's good that we get a chance to first of all cross promote. We here at this group don't have a problem with cross promoting people that are having events. I'm going to say it so that you motherfuckers that have been tripping today can hear this. Okay. There is enough of this out here for everybody. If you all would learn to play well with others, but since you can't, I'm 60 years old and I can say whatever the fuck I feel like. And y'all need to grow up and stop acting like you the first people that have ever put on a damn event. Shut the fuck up, sit the hell down, and learn something, because you ain't. Now, I said what I said. I ain't taking it back.
You sure there's just water in that cup?
Yup. Okay, that came straight from the heart. I'm 60 now. I'm 60
You can
now.
say, do, think, feel, blow, whatever the fuck she want to do.
60 now. And so this young lady and I met briefly, just briefly. And the vibe was so good. And I'm like, she got to come on this. We got to let people know what's going on. Give y'all some options. Stop doing the same thing. Do some new shit. Have some fun. Meet some new people. Golly.
Yes. Now we're the purpose of
I gotta go in the corner already.
Damn.
Okay, I'm going, but go ahead. Go ahead.
That was one of the main purposes of the event, for people to meet new people, mingle, meet somebody that might have the same vibe you have, and all that good stuff. Meet like-minded individuals, learn something new. That's why we're having the workshops all day. So the workshops that we'll be having range from shibari. We also have a suspension shibari instructor. He'll be coming from Michigan. We have impact play coaches. A boot blacking one, which is a little different. We have wax play, which I'll be teaching. We have intro to burlesque. We have clothing optional yoga, which will be that first class on Saturday.
Clothing optional yoga, that sounds dope as fuck.
Yeah, that one's gonna be
till your leg is stuck.
Well, I've actually done yoga naked, and honestly,
yoga. But no, my question was, because I didn't hear it. Who did you say the person was?
We're losing somebody. She's breaking up.
I am breaking up.
No, Purple Rain is breaking up.
Am I breaking up?
Okay, now I can.
I don't know why. Sure, because you're stationary.
All I asked was, who is the shibari? Now,
all I keep hearing is shibari.
Is she? Okay. Are you asking who the shibari person is?
Yes.
Oh, his name is Shabari.storm on Instagram. I have to look what his Facebook was because I'm not 100% sure.
No,
But his
that's
Instagram
fine.
is
I'll
Shabari
look
Storm.
him up. I just was wondering. I didn't hear it at first.
Oh, yep. Shabari Storm is our suspension Shabari instructor.
Okay. And then you said, do you have what other guests or classes? I'm sorry.
We had intro to Shibari, intro to impact play. We have impact play with variety, blue blacking, wax play, body painting, intro to burlesque, clothing optional yoga. We talked about suspension Shibari. We talked about. There's also an intro to BDSM course. There might be a cam modeling course as well. That's a newer add-on. I think that about covers them for the most part. Those are the majority of the workshops. So each workshop will be available both days. They're given at different times. So if you don't have a chance to make it on Friday, you'll have the opportunity to take it Saturday.
Okay.
And then as for the demos, so Dr. Bumpy was one of the ones who are doing the demos with the Sapien machine. We are working on having an electroplay demo. We'll also be having a Dom demo by the lovely Isabai, who's my partner for the Summer Camp Festival. And then we will also have another impact play demonstration going on as well. By Nintendo Arcade is his name. Lovely.
What was his name again? I couldn't quite hear you.
Nintendo Arcade.
Okay.
Just beautiful. That's all I have. That's all I can say.
Okay. We are now intrigued. We are now intrigued.
You said something about a beautiful man. I'm like, who?
We are now.
He is beautiful.
So how much are tickets for your event? How much is it to go?
So it depends on what all you want to do. So like we have our standard registration package, which is $200 for the full weekend. So that'll include 3 workshops of your choice, Kiki Camp merch, and then your entry to summer camp. And then that'll also include each nightly play party and the munches. So that's your entry to everything. And then you also get workshops with that bundle as well. If you want to do VIP, that's $400 for the full weekend. You get unlimited drink ban, unlimited workshops, your entry to the play parties, get the line for the play parties, preferred seat at our brunch, and then VIP merch stuff as well. And there might be one other thing I might be forgetting. I think it was late checkout. Pretty sure it was late checkout. You get a later checkout on Sunday, which would be around 10 o'clock is our late checkout time if you decided to do VIP. And then we also have our single day passes. So if you can't come, for the full weekend, or you're not sure you want to do the full weekend, you got single day passes. You can get those as well, which start at $30. So, and then from there you can kind of modify. If you want to just do one workshop, that'll be $50 for the day. If you wanted to do the play party, that'll be like $100 for the day. And then at that point, you might as well just get the standard registration.
Like a duh.
And then we also offer the unlimited drink ban a la carte, and we also offer the play parties. There's a bundle if you want to just come for the play parties for the weekend. I think it's like $100 for the weekend if you wanted to just do the play parties. But you got to pre-register for sure, and you still have to. So for any workshop, any play party, you have to take our Consent 101 class, which is given out at the end of each workshop. And then it's also given out before the play party. So everybody has to take the Consent 101 class because safety is our number one priority. So if you don't take the consent class and you bought a ticket, you ain't coming in and you ain't getting a refund. So make sure you take your consent class.
She said what she said.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
I like that. I like that. I do. Because ain't nobody gonna be like, huh? I didn't know.
That part.
Right. Wait, what had happened was
Exactly. And then we have our dungeon monitors. So our DMs, which will be the Pleasure Gap. They're a local BIPOC group here in Cleveland. So they'll be our dungeon masters. They're all certified in safety and first aid, CPR, all of that good stuff. They take it very seriously. They also typically host local play parties as well. specifically for BIPOC groups, but very career friendly and very well educated in what they do. So they will be our monitors. So they'll be monitoring all our workshops and then all the play parties, making sure we are safe and everyone's having a good time and everybody has what they need.
Wow. I'm excited.
As you can see, it's been very well thought out.
Yeah.
So yes, it'll be a good time. We want to make sure everybody has the most fun as possible while being safe.
And so how do people get tickets? How do they register? Where do they go for that information?
So tickets can be purchased through our website, www.summerkcamp.com, and camp is spelled with a K. You can get tickets through there. You can also find us on Eventbrite if you only want to do like workshops for the day. You'll see those classes listed there as well with descriptions. And then you can also find the website through our Instagram, which is summer camp on Instagram. Check. But and then Facebook as well, Summer Camp. You'll see us there as well. So there's plenty of places to find us.
So how and this is, and how many people is this a group? This is a group that's putting this on, or?
So technically it's just me and Issa Vibe. So Issa Vibe Production, she's a local burlesque performer in Cleveland, which now she's went international. She just got back from Hawaii. So she's now an international. But me and her are partnered together. So Satin Steel Shop and Issa Vibe Productions are the hosts and curators of this kinky event. So it's just us two doing all the planning and things of that nature. And then her partner, Mr. Vibe, he is helping us construct our kinky furniture. So we were building the St. Andrew's crosses the other day, which was really fun. I loved doing that.
I saw the video. I did. I was impressed. I was impressed. That was so cool.
So yeah, he was able to because he already built one for her, and it's a portable one, so it folds, so you can take it wherever.
Okay.
It's still heavy. It is very much real wood. But yeah, so we were building those, and we have a couple other people building some things for us as well, for our furniture, for our play party. So yeah, so pretty much it's a 3-man team, and then we've recruited our volunteer team as well. That'll be helping us out during the summer camp. So if you wanted to sign up to be a volunteer, we do have a few slots open left. You will still be responsible for your lodging, but if you're good at registering people or bartending, because we were looking for a couple more bartenders, if you're just good at being organized, sign up. Become a volunteer. That's one way you can save money if you need to. Sign up and be a volunteer.
Okay. There you go, Dani. I mean, sorry. There you go. You can just fly in and be a volunteer.
All right. So who got what on my plane ticket? Thank you. Taking all gifts and tributes. Right.
Send the money.
Y'all are silly.
Hey, I'm trying to get her away here. I was, she said volunteer.
I know, right? I'm with you.
Get her here, get her. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Once again, that date is July. The dates are July 21st to the 23rd, and it's in Geneva, Ohio, at the Anchor. Is that right? The Anchor Motel.
Yep, Anchor Motel and Cottages. I say it backwards all the time. Don't mind me.
Anchor Motel and Cottages.
So we'll be located right at the beginning of the strip. And if you haven't been out to Geneva on the lake, right where we will be at is right in the entertainment district. So there's a strip of about 15 to 20 bars. I forget the exact count, but yes, it's a large strip of bars and restaurants. So if you are wanting to take a break from kinky things, you can wander right on up the strip on foot and find yourself into another fun situation. So pretty much it's like being on the Vegas trip. Except
Okay.
you're not gonna be in Vegas. You're gonna be right on the lake. So don't wander off too far. If you fall in the water, then that's on you.
Yeah,
Man down.
man down. Yes, yes, man down.
Man down.
Mm-hmm. You don't want that to happen, so don't go doing that. But yeah, they have it's their summer season, so they have their little go karts out and things like that. If you wanted to rent those, you can roll up and down the strip on the go kart, or just go on foot. That's what I did.
Okay.
It's definitely a good time. So yeah, if you only want to do workshops and you want to explore the strip after that, you have that option as well. I do highly recommend you getting a room though, because you're gonna get there and you're gonna want to stay.
We're getting a room.
We do have a Facebook room share group. So for people who were interested in sharing room with and didn't mind sharing room with other people, we do have. So you would just have to message us and make sure you pre-register and let us know that you want to be a part of that group. If you wanted to split lodging costs with someone and share a room with someone, we have that option as well. But yeah, I recommend getting a room because it is a little bit of a drive back, especially if you're coming from out of town. You definitely want to get a room. 30 minutes from where I live, and I didn't really want to drive back, but it wasn't that far that day, so I just drove back.
It's about. So for you guys that are in the Cleveland area or surrounding areas in Cleveland, you're looking at like about maybe about a 45-minute to an hour drive up to Geneva. It's a pretty easy drive. That's the nice thing, because you can take 90 or 2 all the way up, and
right.
So you're going to be, it's not a bad drive, but yeah, if you're drinking and you're want to partake in the festivities, yeah, your best bet is to probably get a room.
And definitely, if you do plan on getting a room, get one before the end of this month, because the hotel does sell out usually in the summer season. So right now he is holding the rooms for us, but I don't foresee him doing that much longer. That's why I miss out on money. So
right, exactly.
Rooms.
So can I want to know why did you guys want to do this? I'm always very, very curious as to hear why people are now starting to do things in a different manner. So I'm really curious to know what made you guys want to start and do something like this.
So for me, it stemmed from starting a lingerie business. So me and my business partner, who I'm going to go see now, she's having her first baby. But we started the company because we wanted to offer different varieties of lingerie for our thicker women. So that's how we started our company. And then from there, once we officially launched our business 2 years ago, it just being out in the field, it became like a why stop here kind of thing. So we started having events, and that's when we had our first 2 fashion shows last year, which were really fun, and I loved doing those. So from there, the next year came, and I was like, oh, a sexy paint and sip. So I did that, and then I got offered the land and opportunity, and I was like, this is what we can do with this land. And so here we are.
Well, I love this. I mean, I'm very proud of you, very happy for you. And I'm happy that you're starting so early with your career and really branching out and doing a lot of variety things. I think that, once again, that's important, to do things that are where people can learn about this lifestyle, especially the BDSM lifestyle, in a safe environment and an open environment. That's really, really key to the success of actually getting people of color and all folks that are involved in this in a safe environment, and understanding exactly how this works. Because we talk about it a lot on this show about BDSM, and a lot of people get porn, as our director below, Miss Siren, will tell you, it is a form of entertainment. It is not real life. Is that correct, ma'am?
Entertainment only, not education.
Thank you. Porn is porn. It is not the end
Porn
all
is
and
entertainment.
be all. It is not the end all and be all of your
Porn
relationship.
is entertainment.
So
Shit is
true.
not real. It is not what you think it is.
There we go.
It's that. And she's doing that sitting right there.
Oh,
What was that?
That's the porn moaning. Porn moaning. Oh, funny. Oh, yeah.
And the Academy Awards go to.
I'd like to thank the Academy. We're not talking about beauty. We're talking about entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're all about.
I don't know.
I mean, porn is great if you want to get a few ideas, if you want to, try something new, possibly that you've seen, but don't think that it is the end all and be all of sex education, because number one, it is not.
And if you think that that's what sex is going to be every time you have it,
right, that's not going to be like that. You all don't understand. And at EEE, we actually have a director who is going to be discussing making porn so that people can understand how porn is actually made.
Yeah.
And it is not as sexy as you think.
Right. What you think.
It is not as sexy as you think. I apologize if you thought that.
Right.
No, it's not.
Salter says, sounds good though. Thank you. Yeah, we just want people to understand that there's a lot that goes into it or behind it, or about it, I guess you could say.
Not in the way you think. Not in the way you think.
Right.
You said it's a lot of hard work. Not in the way you think.
No, because they take a lot of breaks.
Oh my goodness, are you serious right now?
And penis has got to stay hard. It's got to stay wet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I can't even imagine having to do a retake of the end scene. Oh,
you don't. You don't. Do we got it? You good? You got one more in you? No, you don't. Okay, hey, it's a wrap.
For all you people that would want to get into the porn business, not only at EEE, this is at EEE, not at the summer camp, K camp, but at EEE, we are going to have actually Setty Jasmine and King Noir, who own Royal Fetish Films.
And what they do is more is edutainment, if I'm honest with you. To me, what they do is edutainment.
So we got some folks that actually do this. Actually, yeah, it's very sexy.
I can watch them.
We can watch them a lot.
I can watch the stuff on it.
You know what? You can watch the stuff that's on Instagram and still get a.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they get to the point. Okay. Who's
straight no chaser.
Right. Let us just get to the point, shall we? Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're very excited. I'm excited to try to help you in any way that we can. If you want to come back on the show and tell more about it. Twitter does have some good stuff. I have to agree with you on that, Mr. David. Twitter does have some good porn. Twitter does. Pornhub. I know everybody knows about Pornhub and goes out
RedTube.
there. Mm-hmm. So
It's a
there's a
bunch
lot
of
of
them.
There's this
there's a lot.
website called Ebony Galore. It's amazing.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing. Ebony Galore, everybody. She said Ebony Galore.
I wrote that down. Oh, spank bang. Oh, we getting. I guess we getting all of them up in the sea. He said spank bang. Hey Jay. I mean, we go ahead, run them down. Run them down.
Right.
Run them down.
Come on.
Saucers, put them in my inbox.
But I want to know too.
Right.
I'm gonna send them to you.
Okay. As long I'm good then.
Share the wealth. Share the wealth. Oh my goodness. Well, Dee, is there anything else you'd like for people to know about this event that you're having in July?
Outside of us being really super excited and putting in all this hard work to make it happen and expecting y'all to be there and get y'all's tickets, not right now. Visit us at www.summerkcamp.com. Buy your tickets. You can message us on our Instagram and or Facebook at Summer Camp. If you have any other questions, just be on the lookout for us and join us at our Summer Camp Festival.
Once again, given those dates,
July 21st through the 23rd at Geneva on the Lake, Ohio at the Anchor Motel and Cottages.
All right, guys, go out, get your tickets, support, have some fun, do something different. We're going to be, Miss JewCee going to be there, Purple Rain going to be there, Miss Siren will be there in spirit.
Dang.
It's okay.
Dang.
We're having the next one in California.
That's what I'm talking about. See,
we definitely want you guys to come out and support, because sometimes it's just nice, like I said, to do some different things. They're starting out. We want to try to support as best we can in any way that we can to get the word out about your event. And we will be putting up flyers, and you saw the flyer on our flyer for tonight's show. Okay. We'll be adding more information so that you guys can have that information. You can spread that information. And look, guys, even if you can't go to something, damn it, share it with somebody else.
Absolutely.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
Exactly. You know, just because you can't come don't mean your friends can't come.
Right. And it don't cost you nothing to share it. Just, share a post, send it to a couple of people that they go to church and they need this. Okay, they need this. They little tight. And
look, if they get scared, we got over 30 vendors for them to shop from, or 20. I might have said the wrong number. 20 to 30, something like that. Vendors for them to shop with. We got the live music. We have some amazing local talent. Okay, so come out. There's plenty of things to do and see. And pun intended there too.
We like her. She can come back.
Can we
She
keep
just
her?
made this movie even more like. She just added Cleveland back to the top of the list, yo. Like,
said, Cleveland, you are back on the list. You are back on the list.
We try. It's very conservative up here, so we try.
But you know what? It's just kind of like Indianapolis was when I first started there. Mm-hmm. And Indianapolis, you had to dig deep. But once I found them, no problem after that. Once you just had to dig deep. And
pop up, huh?
And the same thing is true with Chicago. Sometimes you gotta dig a little deep, and then once we found them, here they are. So they're out there. Don't worry. They're here in Cleveland too. Cause look, I'm from Cleveland. I'm from C-Town.
I've been finding them.
Right. I know this is kinky. Okay. Girl, little did I, right, you know, where we met at is down 7 minutes from my house. I'm like, excuse me? And then I found out the whole leather community is over there. And there's another dungeon over there. And there's another dungeon over there.
They are right there, and I never knew.
I know now.
I know now, yeah.
I'm joining next month.
I've already became a member. That's how I've been finding all of these people.
I'm becoming one next month. I'm traveling because I can't go to the Saturday stuff. So I'm traveling this weekend and next weekend, but the following weekend I am not. So I will be joining that weekend.
Okay.
Because I'm out of town, so you know you got to go do the Saturday stuff. You know the orientation, and I can't do it. I was in Indianapolis last weekend. I'm in Kokomo this weekend, and I'm in Detroit next weekend.
I know that's right.
So I got to go sell my Dickies. I mean, I got to go sell my. I gotta go sell my toys. I gotta go do that. I sing. How you doing? So
I know that's right.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know that you are traveling and you are on your way somewhere, so I'm not going to hold you up much longer. So if you would go ahead and say one more time, give everybody the dates and where they need to register at, and then we will let you go.
Summer Camp Festival. It's in Geneva on the Lake, July 21st to the 23rd at the Anchor Cottage and Motels. I said it backwards again. Anchor, Motel, and Cottages, baby. That's where we will be. You can get your tickets through www.summercamp.com, www.summercamp.com. Don't forget the extracamp.com because I forgot it. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook at Summer Camp. And you can also find us via Eventbrite. Just the workshops are listed on Eventbrite, but you can also find all the links that you would need to register and get your room and tickets. And when you want to book for the motel, make sure you book through summerkcamp.com for the discount. Otherwise, you'll be paying more than what you need to.
All right, everybody. Make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you support. And even if you cannot make it, share the wealth, share the information. It's real easy to do. Just share it.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you never know. Somebody just may be very, very interested, and all they need is the information. So,
absolutely.
Everybody does that. We will appreciate it. Well, D, honey, have a great evening, the rest of your night.
Thank you.
You're not done, everybody. You are welcome. And if you want to come back before the event, if you have some additional information, just hit me up and you are more than welcome to come back and join us, okay?
Absolutely. I would love to join y'all again with my wine next time at home.
Okay.
That part.
Right?
Come on, come back.
But have the wine. Yes.
All right, baby girl. Alrighty. Love you.
Thank you. Love you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Have a good night.
So, guys, ladies, everyone, make sure you support. Come on out and support. There's a lot of new blood circulating. There's some old blood that's coming back to the top. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, we about to have a fantastic summer and fall. We just want everybody to have a good time. Try some new. He said vodka here. He got vodka? What kind of
drinking vodka? He drinking vodka.
But what kind?
You don't need no vodka. You got your water.
But we drink. Wait. I thought we was drinking. We drinking.
I can go get the vodka out the kitchen. Don't be telling me whatever. I'm in for the
Whatever.
So shall we
I'm the
talk
little
about
big sister.
whatever? Shall we talk about EEE?
We shall.
I mean,
Let's talk.
just a little bit. I mean, we have
I'm here for
a little more time. We have a little more time. I thought maybe, but I want you guys to know that Dee is a wonderful young lady. I'm excited for them to be putting on this event in July, and I can't wait to be a part of it and just get out there also on our end and meet some folks as well. So great networking, and that's
super excited about this. I'm super excited about this event. From the moment you told me about it and asked me to come with, I was on board. And it's definitely something different in our community that we've not done before. So I want to check it out. I want to support other POCs and get it cracking. Crack that whip a little bit.
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. But we do have
new
the
people.
Ebony Erotic experience. Right. New blood, new butts, new boobs. New
all of it.
All of it. Right. All of it. It's amazing and definitely needed in the community. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is because, once again, there's enough to go around for everybody. I think that's a point I'm going to keep harping on because of the BS I saw earlier. And like I said, I'm old enough. I can say whatever the fuck I feel like, and I dare you to come for me. Okay, I double dog
dare you. She said
double
she
dog
dare you.
Double dog it.
Double dog.
It is
the
so
double dog. Oh, okay.
It is so important that we have variety. We allow for our people to grow in this community and to try new things and to be with new people. Could you just, okay, so like I envision, and this is not to knock any of the events, but we're so busy as people of color infighting and being stupid. I'm just gonna say that. And I mean it in a loving way. But we are so busy being infighting and stupid that, Exotica, which is predominantly a porn event, and it's predominantly white. I have nothing against my white brothers and sisters. Everybody knows I am nowhere near prejudiced.
Stay closer this way because you get lower once you lean back.
Lean back. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, I know why. Guess what?
Yeah, come forward.
Is that better?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have nothing against any race. We'll start with that. But when you sit down and you see the money going to Exotica and to the AVNs, and you see all of the people that are Caucasian coming together and doing all of these events, and some of it is off of our backs, once again, because in the porn industry, there are not very many Black directors or Black production companies for porn. They're white production companies.
We are all the leads.
And we have Black porn, but it is all, the money is generating and going to the white folks. Okay? And that's great. That's fine. I'm happy they're making their money. But guess what? We could do the same thing if we just put our minds to it and we started working together instead of against each other. We had a situation a little earlier, and all I'm going to say to this: if you've ever been in any city nowadays, there's a Burger King on one corner, there's a Wendy's on another corner, there's a McDonald's on this corner, and there's a Hardee's over here. Those are all hamburger joints. And every last one of them is making money because they all have their own little. They all have
Probably
their
owned
own.
by the same parent company.
Probably, some of them are, but they're all on they're all on the corners, and they're not worried about. Burger King ain't worried about what McDonald's is doing. I'm over here with my flame broiled burger. McDonald's over here with their Big Mac. I got the Whopper. They got the Big Mac. Wendy's has got their Frosty. They all have their own thing.
The Frosty's fire though.
Aren't they though?
I mean, off subject.
Hey, I do like the Oreo cookie McFlurry. I do like those. When they put the big Oreo cookies in it, not when they put the crumbs in. I hate when they do the crummies. But anyway, I digress. What I'm saying is there is enough money out here for all of us to eat. We need to support each other and stop worrying about who booked what on what date. I don't need your permission to book
Mind your business. Mind the business that pays you.
Exactly. I don't need your permission to book a date. All I need is a venue. And if that's the date that the venue is available and your date happens to be the same date as my date, we could be cross-promoting because everybody ain't coming to my event. I know that much. I'm not that.
It ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody.
Life is not one size fits all.
Somebody might like what you doing over here more than they like what I'm doing over here. And I have no problem with them going to your event and having a good time. So get your panties out of a bunch and let's work together. Because all this infighting and all this ridiculousness has got to stop. Because Burger King and McDonald's, and I feel like I'm a Burger King or a McDonald's, I really don't care. But I wanted you to know that. What we doing is not like anybody else's because we're doing it our way. We have some of the top people of color in their genre coming to our event in Cleveland on October 27th and 28th to the Ebony Erotic Experience, the Second Coming Burlesque Edition. We got Lady V and D Black in the house from Atlanta. We about to do some face sitting. Yeah. Siren checking her ass right now to make sure it's ready to go.
Yeah. She jiggles right. She jiggles right.
She jiggles right.
Yeah.
Then we got all the way from Barbados, who just had a birthday. The passion poet himself, Mr. Robert Gibson. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I'm just saying, gentlemen, you can thank him later. That's all I'm going to say.
That part. Ladies, start your engine.
Make it easy for y'all.
So easy.
Flip and slide right on in.
She's going to be nicely, and I know people don't like this word, she's going to be nicely moist. Ready for you.
What did he say? Fan cell face sitting, aka queening.
I don't know.
Is that what that's called?
Boy, you're here.
Join the club.
I guess he's saying that it's a queen sitting on her throne. I guess is what
I get.
Face sitting is a queen sitting on her
throne. I will. Infighting, jealousy, bringing each other down was used to control a whole race during slavery and continues to this day. And we don't have to buy into it.
We sure don't. and we don't. This group does not.
Not at all.
There it says
fuck you, and fuck you too.
It says there are far too many. I can't see all of that one. I can't see it all. I want
there are far
too many of our
of
people
our
that are
people.
closed-minded. You know, I'm selective about who I share with, and a few I thought would be open to it responded with negative feedback. I've explained that you can enjoy just by watching, even if you don't wish to interact. Voyeurism.
Exactly. It's a thing, and it's allowed at EEE because I'm a voyeur. I'm also an exhibitionist, but I'm a voyeur. I like to watch, and I'm gonna be very quiet. I just be over in my little corner, just like this.
I'm not gonna be in no corner. I'll be sitting like.
I'll be sitting quietly. Mm-hmm. So watching is hot.
Like
it sure is.
It is, isn't it?
Love Terrence. Right.
Real shoot.
I even give people moist towelettes. I get them whatever they need. Yes, I enjoy it. It's like watching live porn. Only for real porn, like live. Really.
Hey.
Wait, y'all got new beaters in New Jersey? Oh.
And Maui. Okay. So we have this face sitting, which, like I said, we're excited about that. Not only that, but this couple is also they're also sexuality coaches, and they're swingers, and they've been married for 19 years. She has also written a book called The Bi in Me, and also has a OnlyFans page. I hope I said that right for a change, because I usually say fans only. I think I did OnlyFans. Thank you. I got it right. So it's so much. Gunnison in New Jersey. There you go. There's your nudist speech. We really enjoy having this couple join us. I'm so excited to have them come all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, and be with us. And then, like I said, Mr. Robert Gisson, the passion poet, all the way from Barbados. This is from a whole nother country, coming here to bring that deep voice and accent. And yeah. And then on top of it, he's a dom.
I can like just sit there, close my eyes, and just listen to him. Like, for real.
I just want him to on me.
Say what? Ooh.
I just want him to flog me and speak poetry in time.
Well, you better put your request in, girl, because it's gonna be a long line.
Do some of this and give me some words. And that
Clipping out 3, 4, and 5. Thank you.
And 6. I'm sorry, I spread it over to the other aisle. My bad.
Me too. It's gonna be a puddle. It's gonna be a lake.
That part, hey.
And then
Lake Erotic 7. That's what we're gonna call it. Lake Erotic 7.
There we go.
Grabs a poetry book. We also have, all the way from Indianapolis, Indiana, one of the top female entertainers in the Midwest. Miss Roxy on the pole will be joining us as well.
That beautiful goddess right there. Yes.
Chocolate.
A straight up treat. A straight treat.
Mm-hmm. And she'll be teaching pole classes as well. So y'all can come get on the pole, learn some stuff. I don't know. Just get on the pole, have some fun. And fellas, you are welcome to get on the pole as well. So just
come on.
A man that can control his body is very sexy, just so you know.
And I want y'all to know, we just did this. Her and I just teamed up for Pride, and men were getting on the pole and trying some stuff. It was wonderful. It was hilarious at the same time. But there were a couple out there. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Yes, they were doing some good. It was wonderful. It was
We need to
so
clutch some
much
pearls in
fun.
this bad boy. Like,
Yes, it was
yes.
wonderful. And
Taking
it was
notes.
hot. It was sexy. And I was like, damn, okay. I wanted to get my money out and throw it too. Yeah.
Mm.
Bro. And then we have the piece de resistance. Our special featured guest all the way from Florida. Mm. The king and queen of erotica, King Noir and Jet Setting Jasmine will be in the house.
See, if you got that applause, that would be great. Like right now.
You feel like I need that? You feel like that?
I really do. Just be like,
Whoa.
why can't EE be tomorrow?
Yes.
Just saying
yes.
his name makes me want to choke myself. Like,
Oh my god! Like,
oh my gosh. I mean, and they'll be part of the panel discussion. Justin and Jasmine will be doing the steel and stiletto class. And King Noir can do whatever the hell he wants to do. I don't care. I'm just going to be wherever he is. No. And
I surrender.
we're going to have a Dom session for our men where y'all can talk. I mean, really, really, really get into, talking about, the do's, the don'ts, the ins, the outs of being in the Dom world. Some people are talking about these fake Doms that are out here or pretend or wannabe Doms and dominatrixes. So this is a very, very great conversation that needs to be had. So you definitely want to be a part of that. We have all types of classes that we will be having for all of you. And the newest announcement. Oh, I forgot to tell you our hosts. Let me do that. Before we do our new announcement, because she's got something to announce that hasn't been announced. And it's only because you're tuning into this show that you're going to get to. Yes, it's on Amazon. Yes.
I like that. I
was going to call them Five and Dime. If you remember the Five and Dime stores.
Wow.
Yeah, going way back. Yes. Okay. But we have all the way from Chicago, Mr. Hood Raised himself. Now, let me just tell you, he is the host extraordinaire. Not only that, but he is also a 3-time erotic writer winner. And he is also a 3-time writer winner. Okay. So
and he's dope.
He is so, and if you get the chance, go to his facility, go to the Nest. His name is Ollie Woods, but he is also known as Hood Raised. Okay. He is like, I'm so happy I knew he would, because he was like, when you do it, I want to host it. And I'm like, I got you. I want to host it. So he came to me to do that. And then all the way from Indianapolis, Indiana, we have a beautiful, sexy, vivacious honey. She gonna have y'all in stitches. We have a comedian extraordinaire. Miss Hollywood will be in the house as our hostess. And this is her first time at one of these events. And she gonna be in rare form.
Yes, ma'am.
She's gonna be in rare.
Only as we could.
Right. She's gonna have a blast. She is gonna have so much fun. And then next week we will be announcing another featured guest. So stick and stay for that. So make sure you're getting your tickets. But right now, before we tell you how to get your tickets, we have to announce something else that we have just added tonight. And we're going to be posting and talking about it. We kind of knew it was coming, but we wanted to wait a little bit. Now we are ready. So, Miss Purple Rain, would you like to take away this portion and let everyone know what is going down?
So, the Ebony Erotic Experience, sponsored by Purple Rain's Play Palace, is bringing you a dungeon, and it's going to be called the Ebony Erotic Experience Euphoria. Hold
House
on, we're gonna get it right because I got it on
House.
the flyer.
Okay. I know
Hold
the name.
on, because I want to get the words right, and my nerves because you to announce it tonight. Hold on. House of Euphoria. So we will have the Ebony Erotic Experience House of Euphoria. It will be a fully furnished dungeon sponsored by Purple Rain's Play Palace and Mistress Rain. Any dom, any top, any dame, dominatrix, whatever you call yourself, mistress, goddess, master, all of that, any top that is in the venue at the event has access to the furniture to give services to any bottom that wants to be serviced. Full dungeon, fully operational. If you have any questions, inbox me on Facebook or on YouTube or on Twitter or on Instagram, wherever you follow me at. And I will get you that information so that your face can be in the place and expose yourself to a new crowd of people. With us having Lady D and Lady V and D Black, as well as King Noir and Jet Setting Jasmine, and all the other Doms that are going to be in present, I wanted to give you all something so that you could show your skills and show your talents and expose yourselves to a new crowd of people that you might not have been exposed to before. So that is what we're doing for EEE.
I'm so excited!
Yay!
Yes. And not only is the Playhouse doing that, but Miss Purple Rain will be hosting the panel discussion. So we have two discussions that will happen. One is for just the DOMs, and the other one is a panel discussion, which is open to everyone. And all discussions are technically open to everyone, but the one is definitely one for our DOMs to go to, for our men, that we wanted to have something for them at this event. And it's very important to us that we make sure that we cater to everyone that comes. So if you're a voyeur, you're welcome. If you're an exhibitionist, you're welcome. If you're gay, you're welcome. Heterosexual, vanilla, trans, we are open to everyone. Vanilla lifestyle,
Safe space for
BDSM.
all walks of life.
And we want this to be all inclusive so that we can have the conversations and have the atmosphere where everyone feels safe. That is so important to us. A safe space. You are so right, Miss Purple Rain. Safe space is so important to all of us. And let me just tell you, the Erotic Seven are working hard at putting this on. It is not just myself. It is not just Miss Siren. It is not just Miss Purple Rain. There are several more ladies that are behind the scenes that are putting this on and will be showing their faces once all of this comes together. And we have
to do a show with everybody.
That's coming. That's definitely coming. The venue is a 2-floor venue. It is a private venue. It is a burlesque themed event. For your tickets, you get all of the classes that you would like to take, as many as you want. Classes are held on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on 2 floors, 2 separate floors. You can take private sessions with our featured guests if you would like. We have vendors in the house. We want you to shop with them. It is a cash bar, we will tell you that. But all of the food is included in your ticket for the 2 days. And I'm going to take a little page from King Noir's video. I don't know if anybody ever saw this, but I did know. I was like, okay, we are not going to have foods that make you gassy. Okay.
That's what I was talking about. I saw that shit and was like, whoa.
We got to announce that, but okay. So
this is a thing, apparently.
It is.
It is. And after he said, I started laughing, but it was like, damn it, he's right.
When you think about it, it's like, maybe you shouldn't quite eat that if you're going to partake in these types of events.
Right.
Then therefore, why would you serve it at these types of events?
But you have to understand, a lot of people that do these events, it's kind of like potluck. I know I've gone to some swinger or lifestyle parties, and they bringing in stuff from home, and it's not catered. It's, brought in. But whenever we were doing JTP lifestyle events, because I did cater, all of the food matched our theme. And so, I mean, like when we did our, it was technically it was a toga party, but that's not what we called it. Because at the time, what was that show that's so good? Everybody, Spartacus or something like that, that was on. It was a really good TV series, and the young man that was starring in it, unfortunately, died of cancer. And they tried to replace him, and it really didn't work out that well. But anyway, so I went back in history and I researched what kind of foods they had back in that time. And it wasn't what you see. It had nothing to do with that, but what they had back in the Roman days. And so the food that we had was all geared towards, and it was very clean food. You had your nuts or your fruit and things like that. So we had big platters, gold platters of fruit on the tables, and people could feed each other. And, we made it. And we're going to have a lot of foods at this event. They're going to be aphrodisiacs. I believe in that. So make sure we're going to have a whole table. We did this for Wicked Wednesday. If you guys remember, we did that was so, and the next thing you know, people were licking chocolate off of each other. I don't even know how that happened, but
you know how it happened.
And whipped cream.
Whipped cream. And I make the whipped cream from scratch.
You knew it was going to happen.
And like clockwork, dear. Like clockwork.
He said food is important. Been to some Ellis parties. Good food selection is essential. Any honey. Which honey are you talking about? Because I got that too.
So we're gonna need some raw and manuka. Thank you.
I got some honey. I got the gold packets of honey, if you know what I'm talking about. I got those.
Ooh.
Yes, they will be in the house. Y'all need a boost.
A liquor here. All right. We'll see. We'll see. You might get called out the draft. Who knows?
So once again, guys, our event is happening October 27th and 28th right here in beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. We have a gorgeous host hotel that you can stay at if you're from out of town, but our venue is totally separate. It is absolutely a gorgeous venue. It is 2 floors. It is Black owned and operated. We are very excited to be at this venue. We will not divulge the name of the venue unless you purchase a ticket. Tickets are $225 per person, but that includes all of everything we just mentioned, and except for your alcohol, which we said. And if you want to have any private sessions, you can set that up with the people that you want to have a private session with. Okay. Other than that, it's a 2-day event. It starts at 6 p.m. on Friday evening, and we have our meet and greet, and from 6 to 8:30ish, and then we will start some really fun stuff between 9 and 2 a.m. We close down. We come back Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's all your seminars, your ability to shop. All of our adult entertainment will be, and our adult vendors will be up on the second floor. Our general admission vendors will be down on the first floor. The large bar is downstairs on the first floor. The pool table will be on the first floor. The poles for the pole classes will be on the first floor. So we got a lot of stuff. We also have a patio upstairs on the second floor. Okay. That will have a cigar lounge and some other things that we come up with upstairs, maybe under the moonlight. I don't know. We can do some things. Else, oh my gosh, we have so much planned for you all. We're not even done with the planning process because there's so much. And we will be announcing another featured guest next week. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. The Ebony Erotic Experience. The second coming. Second is spelled out SECOND. Coming is spelled CUMMING. The burlesque edition. And ladies, go get them corsets. Get those pasties. Get those tassels. Get those boas. Get those lingerie outfits. Get those stockings. Those garter belts. Fellas, you know, if we want to call them the t-shirts with the suspended pants, oh my goodness, yes, easy access. Just let us get right on to it. And somebody, from what I understand, I've heard that there's supposed to be a display in the building, and the initials are GH. Sucky, sucky, quack, quack.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We are bad, y'all. We
I know,
are
right?
bad.
Oh, I hope it's a pretty one.
Ooh,
But anyway,
thank you.
I hope they all pretty.
I hope
I
y'all
hope
got
they
pretty.
all pretty. I just want to look at them all. I just want to look at them all. Oh, I'm gonna say this just because there's so much going on at this event. I know somebody gonna try it and they gonna get kicked out by me. No phones.
No, not at
will
all.
be allowed in the venue. Thank you.
And it's all on there. It all says that no phone, no phone.
I know. I just wanted to say it out loud so they can't say they didn't know.
Thank you. No cell phones, folks.
What she said, and she said what she said.
We do have security on site, and we do have security. We have security on site, and we have security within our organization. We have zero tolerance. You are paying to get into this event to enjoy the event. Everyone should be able to enjoy the event, not have all their business broadcast all over God's green earth. There are no pictures that will be taken. We do have a professional photographer in the house to take some pictures. We will have an area for that to happen if you want to do something separate. If you do not want to be included in some pictures, she will definitely walk up to you because we will be taking pictures of the event. But don't think about it because you'll get tossed out so fast and make your head swing. This stuff of taking your phone everywhere, you don't need no phone for this. And one other thing we probably should mention, and this is a rule of the facility: no pass outs. Once you are in for the evening, you are in. If you go out, you may not be able to get back in. And nobody,
except for
and
on the break
everybody,
time.
Yeah, on Saturday. Smoking can be up on the second floor, out on the patio. All kinds. Throw that in there. Oh, hey KJ, hi. So does anyone have any questions? I think we covered it tonight. I think
we did too.
I think we made it pretty clear. We now have
And
the
I'm
house.
gonna be posting everything we said today in the group.
We now have the House of Euphoria, which is being sponsored by
Purple Rain's Play Palace. Sorry, I kidded out a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
And we also have some wonderful, what's good, queens? Y'all looking too right. Ooh, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, hon.
We appreciate that. We all, a little stroking our ego never hurts.
I know, right?
It doesn't.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. But really, guys, go ahead and get your tickets. And even if you do, we still have you can still do the 2-payment plan. Okay. The 3-payment plan was in January, but you can still do the 2-payment plan or pay in full, whichever you would like to do. If you cannot attend, please share the information with others so that they can be a part of this wonderful.
Because sharing is caring.
Yeah, exactly.
Sharing is caring.
Exactly. And we have a lot planned for this event. This planning process, to be honest with you guys, okay, so just really quick, just so some folks understand, we did this in 2017 already.
And it was a fucking blast, man. You missed it.
It was so much fun.
It was a
lot of work, but it was totally worth it, and it was so much fun. We planned on doing this in 2020. However, the pandemic happened. As a health education major, I said we are not doing this until we kind of get the all clear. You do also still need to have with you a negative COVID test at least 48 to 72 hours ahead of time. Okay, so most of us, we know that COVID has kind of died down a little, but guess what? It's still here. So no. We want to keep everybody as safe as humanly possible. We are not trying to be a super spreader. Okay? So please make sure you have that piece of documentation with you. And once again, do not attempt to bring any cameras into the building. We want everyone to enjoy themselves and to be their authentic, erotic self. That is what we want. So is there anything else you ladies would like to add? I'll start with you, Siren.
Just be there. Just be there. Get your tickets now in your room. And be there.
We've sold out a block already, so
I got mine.
She got hers.
She got hers. Do you have yours?
Exactly. You might won't get it. And we have a great rate. And it's a totally remodeled, it's a brand new remodeled hotel. It's gorgeous. I took a tour. And Miss Purple Rain, is there anything else that you would like to add tonight?
About the event or just period?
Either. Anything.
So buy your tickets, like she said. Buy your tickets, like she said. And buy your tickets, like she said. But also, I have an OnlyFans now. Purple Rain 83 has an OnlyFans. I have a Twitter, Mistress Rain 83. join, follow me, subscribe. Yeah, you already follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So now let's just add Twitter and OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Exclusive content. You ever wanted to check me out, you might get a little something. Okay? So
Ooh.
you will get a little something. Not might. You will. Exclusive content only on OnlyFans. A lot of stuff's about to be cut out on Facebook. It's going over there, y'all. It's time. That's it.
So excited. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So that's it for us, everybody. Once again, Ebony Erotic Experience is going down in Cleveland, Ohio, October 27th and 28th. You can get your tickets out on Eventbrite. You can put it in with the full name, Ebony Erotic Experience. The Second Coming. Second is spelled SCOND. Coming is spelled CUMMING. The Burlesque Edition. Or you can just put in Ebony Erotic Experience. You can put in Cleveland, Ohio, or you can put in the date, October 27th and 28th. That's your way to get your tickets. And let me express to you one other time, just so you'll remember this. Honey, ain't nobody paying at the door to get into this. Ticket sales end October 13th. Ticket sales end October 13th. There are no tickets at the door. None.
And in the words of Nas, we will be in rare form.
Yes, we will. We ain't got time to do all that. You're going to have to register to get in. You're going to have to do all this stuff so that we can make sure that everybody, once we open those doors, everybody's having a great time. Leave your vanilla self at home. Leave all your issues, your problems. Just leave them someplace else, because I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be dripping in eroticism.
And don't bring us no bad news.
No bad news. No bad news. Don't bring us no bad news.
All right, y'all. Ladies, I love you. I am so excited. As always, we're going to come back and join you all again next. On in, come on in. We start at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, 8 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. for our folks out on the West Coast and our family in Barbados. We want to say hello to all of you tonight. We start at 10 p.m. Make sure you join us again for another tantalizing conversation on our marvelous Monday, JewCee Tales Erotic Chat. Remember, enjoy, enlighten, and embrace eroticism. For myself, Ms. JewCee, and my beautiful co-hosts, Miss Siren and Miss Purple Rain. Bye-bye.